Welcome! Today's theme is about living in the now and the philosophy of here and now. You may have heard the phrase, live in the present moment, but have you truly considered its meaning and why it's essential for our hearts and lives? Kūkai taught the essence of living in the present long ago. He believed it was a crucial teaching that leads us to true freedom and a fulfilling life. Every day, we are often caught up in anxieties about the future or regrets about the past, losing sight of the present moment. Kūkai teaches that by living in the now, we can find peace in our hearts. Today, I will discuss the real meaning of living here and now, and how this practice can transform our lives. Please stay with us until the end. First, what does a here and now mean? In everyday life, we often hear phrases like focus on the present or be mindful of the now. However, what Kūkai meant by here and now goes beyond simply focusing on what's in front of us. Living in the here and now means placing our heart fully in this moment, neither in the past nor the future. This is what it truly means to live in the present. Kūkai taught that life itself is a continuous series of ever-changing moments, and it's this change that defines life. In other words, the past and future are mere illusions, and only the present moment is real. We can only truly live in this single moment. If our hearts are preoccupied with the past or future, we can neither face our reality nor ourselves. Placing our heart in this moment and living fully in the now is the key to understanding our true selves. Many of us live each day with regrets about past events or anxieties about the future. Even when we wish to focus on the present, our minds are often pulled back to the past or drawn forward into the future. Kūkai referred to this wandering of the heart as a lost state of mind. When the heart is lost, we become burdened by worries and anxieties, distancing ourselves from reality. For instance, when we dwell on a past event, thinking, why didn't I do that then, or worry about the future with thoughts like, what if this happens, our heart is drawn away from the present, causing us to lose sight of the here and now. This sense of wandering is something everyone experiences. However, whenever our hearts wander, we lose sight of who we truly are and the joys of life, becoming trapped in fear and regret. Kūkai taught that it's crucial to let go of this wandering, to release our hearts, and to ground them in the present. So, how can we root our hearts in the present and live here and now? Kūkai's teaching begins with freeing the heart. It's essential to let go of past events and fears of the future and place our heart in this very moment. By centering ourselves in the present, we can live freely and experience a profound sense of peace. Moreover, by living in the present, we find a deeper sense of gratitude and joy in the events right before us. According to Kūkai's teachings, each moment holds limitless potential, and by observing these moments, we can appreciate the depth and beauty of life. When we place our hearts in the present, our lives become richer and more fulfilling. Kūkai taught that placing our heart in this moment transforms it into something calm and serene. When our heart is bound by the past or future, we are haunted by anxiety and confusion. But when we focus on the present, these worries fade, and a deep sense of peace arises. For example, when we are trapped in the past, we feel regret or attachment, thinking, if only I had done this. However, by concentrating on the present, we realize that these regrets no longer hold meaning. Similarly, by focusing on what we can do now, future worries become less burdensome. This transformation in the heart changes our way of living from the core. Furthermore, living in this very moment also alters how we relate to others. When we place our hearts in the present, we can genuinely face those around us and the situations in front of us. As Kūkai taught, by living in the now, our relationships gain depth, allowing us to feel a true sense of connection. Often, we are so absorbed in past events or future worries that we fail to notice the valuable people and experiences right before us. However, by grounding our hearts in the present, we begin to value our connections with others and foster a spirit of gratitude and compassion. Kūkai taught that living in the now is the path to discovering genuine happiness in life. We often seek happiness in past achievements or future dreams, but Kai taught that true happiness lies in the here and now. By placing our heart in the present, we can begin to notice small joys hidden in everyday life, like the freshness of the morning air, the warmth of a cup of tea, or a casual conversation with a loved one. These small moments are the most precious sources of happiness in our lives. According to Kai's teachings, when our hearts are bound by the past or future, we lose our sense of freedom. But by rooting ourselves in the present, we can liberate ourselves from these chains and gain freedom in our hearts. When the heart is free, we can observe things as they are, moving through life without being shaken by doubt or fear. Kai emphasized that this freedom of the heart is invaluable, and to achieve it, we must live here and now. I hope this video resonates with you and helps you sense the importance of living in the now. Thank you very much for watching until the end. If you found any insights or inspiration in this video, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video. See you in our next video, and thank you once again.